Hi, this is Michelle Moons with Breitbart News. We are here at Freedom Fest in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am here with Kris Paronto. He is the author of 13 Hours and a survivor of the 9/11 2012 Benghazi terror attacks. You were there, so give us a little clip, maybe something that people really focus on when they hear your story.
Well, the biggest clip or the biggest thing is the stand down orders. The first 30 minutes of us waiting to go and assist our friends, our compatriots, Alec and Scott and Dave there at the consulate. It's very difficult still, even though I do talk about it, I do speak. It always, because you always relive it. And it's difficult to just hear the voices of your friends asking for your assistance and not being able to go. And then the follow up with all the political agendas that are going on that say there's no stand down order, there was no wait, there was no delay, and then calling us liars. It's heartbreaking in the sense that we weren't able to leave. That people died because of our delay. But even more heartbreaking that you come back to your own country and you come back to the United States and there's people in politics and the media that are calling you liars when you sacrificed yourself, your will. And two of my teammates gave their ultimate sacrifice. They died. And Mark Osgeist was severely injured as well. So it still angers me a bit, but I know we're doing the right things by still getting out there and talking. Obviously, people want to know the truth because I wouldn't have been invited here if people didn't still want to hear what happened and still know what took place that night from the guys that were actually on the ground.
Sure. And so I heard you talk about coming back and seeing Susan Rice try to explain that it was this video and you knew the truth because you were there. Tell us kind of what that was like.
I saw it, and that was the first thing I saw on TV when I got to Germany the following day and a half after the attack. And it was shocking initially, but from what we had been through and kind of how we had been treated throughout, even by the agency with our time in Benghazi, not being fully read in of what was going on there, it almost felt like par for the course. It was like, well, here we go again. They want to spin their own tales and not actually talk to the guys on the ground. It almost was a bit comical as well because the teammates together, when we were sitting there going, we were trying to find out if anybody had been talked to, and to find out that none of us had been talked to, they didn't even know we existed, and then to come out with, 100% this is the deal, it was laughable. And so, now that I speak about it, it still angers me. But it also, I think it should show people in the United States, and it shows people that a lot of times the government's making up their own stories instead of getting the true information. And then when the true information does come out, they try to invalidate what the people actually that are involved in, what they were saying or what actually happened that night. And we're still fighting that. But I do think we're starting to turn the corner and we're starting to win because people in the United States are saying that, hey, these guys did what they were supposed to do. They have not changed their story one iota, even though a lot of the media, mainstream media, and then politicians have, and that these guys are telling the truth, and we need to know what happened there that night so we can make a decision, possibly affecting the upcoming election. I don't know, but it's a possibility. I'm just glad that people are out there listening to us, though.
Yeah, and so you have a movie coming out about this very shortly. So just a few seconds of what that entails and maybe when that's coming out.
It's an apolitical movie. It's just about the combat and what happened on the ground. It's about the team members, us 6 of us. It's very well done. Michael Bay is a heck of a director, and he's working hard. You can't teach hard work, and he is incredibly hard worker. And I'm very proud of seeing some of the teasers for it that they've put together. They've edited, and it looks great. And of course, Pablo Schreiber, he's playing me in the movie. Of course, I'm going to say he's doing a great job. I think and the thing that's great is politics not have any play in it. It's the story of what happened on the ground, and that's what makes it good. Is that it's just a political movie that tells a story of heroism and sacrifice, and the ultimate sacrifice by two of my teammates and two great Americans, so 4 total.
And it comes out when, you said?
Right now it's Martin Luther King Day, January 15th. They're using the same game plan of what American Sniper and Lone Survivor did, which is smart. I mean, so no worries there. Paramount's in charge. They know what to do, and let them run with it that way.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us, Kris. And this has been Breitbart News at Freedom Fest with Kris Paronto.
Thank you.